While several European countries, most recently France, have moved to offer same-sex couples the same legal rights enjoyed by heterosexuals, many African countries are seeking to tighten laws against homosexuality. Nigerian President Goodluck Jonathan signed a bill into law recently, criminalizing same-sex relationships. The law, which carries a maximum sentence of 14 years in prison if convicted, bans same-sex marriages and other amorous relationships. Although it was passed by the country's National Assembly last May, Jonathan delayed signing the bill until recently. Now, the signing of the anti-gay bill into law has generated a lot of speculations all over the country, and the entertainment industry is not left behind. Check out how some Nigerian celebrities reacted when asked about the anti-gay law passed by the president.
Man, let's just forget it. Yeah, I don't want to say but it is. Because, man, when two elderly women agree to fool themselves to do things together, leave them, make they do it now. Seven of them agree to fool with themselves. But, man, you don't have to loud it. You don't have to say to the whole world that this is what is going on. It's not as if I'm part of it. I can never be, and I will never be. And I pray none of my generations will ever be gay. And I pray none of my children will never be gay. But man, they decided to be. So even though you don't have to pass the law. Because man, it's somehow, but leave them for God to judge them. Sodom and Gomorrah is coming soon on them.
To me, homosexuality is, look at me. Capital no. God created Adam and Eve. So why Adam and Steve, or what's it called? No, I'm not. If anybody comes around me and you tell me you're gay, man, I'm gonna break the glass on your head, man. So I don't support it at all. I don't support it. That's just no. It's not even. I don't think there's any reason to debate about it. It's capital no for me. Homosexual no. Come on.
For me, I think really, I mean, people should be allowed to be who they want to be, but don't. Well, I mean, if something is not exactly the best of things, don't flaunt it in the public. So for me, I think the bill is in order in terms of the way people were beginning to flaunt some things in public, and that's not who we are. You know, you can be whatever you want to be behind closed doors, but don't flaunt it and encourage a whole lot of people to follow suit. There are loads of gullible people that will just follow suit. You know, so that's just a checkmate, and I'm all down with it.
In as much as we're saying everybody is equal, I must respect what you like. I must respect what works for you. Don't put what works for you on my face. What works for me might be different from what works for you. It's not rape. It's not murder. Someone chose that, yo, I like such a person. It's a right. I think that you and I have the right to exhibit whoever we love. It's love, it's not murder. The only problem I have is if gay are starting to murder other people, you know, but I'm not gay. If you're gay, you like someone, you know, show to the person that you like them.
No, it's a good thing he signed the anti-gay law. Yeah, because definitely Nigerians would, man and man no be our way. So it's a good thing he signed it. But my only issue is, you know, why were they so quick to sign it when we have like other major problems like lights, roads, pensioners, all our old mamas and papas when they never pay their pension. You know, if they had done all those ones before the whole gay rights bill thing, I'll be okay. I'm happy he signed it because we're not down with the whole gay thing, you know, but then okay, good luck, Jonathan. We get more important problems where they face our people straight up, and at that one, we need you to quickly sign too.
I do believe that I'm totally against gays. I'm sorry, I don't really care what they do, but I think the problem is that when they interfere with the normal heterosexual guys or girls, that's an issue. And I'm quite with Jonathan. I think he's done the right thing in what he's preaching and his policy. Yeah, I do agree.
And when we asked Sound Sultan, the musical activist was quick to zoom off in his car in avoidance of answering and probably being quoted.
Or do you think it's not good?
while a few were indifferent.
Right now, Nigezie, you want me to take a side, but I'll tell you something. If you want to find out more about me, listen to my show. I'll tell you more about the anti-whatever law. You already know why it is. You can ask the president. He knows more. He knows why he passed it. I'm not going to answer that question. Peace.
It's a right step, a right step in the right direction, This is Africa, come on. They gave us tie, we dey wear tie. They gave us earring, we dey wear them. Palming of hair. Even some pastors for Nigeria, they palm hair. We don't talk. They give our women trousers, we dey wear them. We don't talk. Now they won't give us the gay. Nah, forget it. Nigeria, we have lovely babes. Babes are too good for me to go and be following a man.
I think the new gay law is, different.
Thank you very much.
Quote me, so I can say something. I gotta put it. I did not say anything. No.
Some others were very blunt with their response.
If you do that, you're fighting against God directly, because God already destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, in that city. And God don't ever change, and we don't play that. We fear God in Nigeria, and we keep His word. No gay.
I don't think that was a topic that was supposed to be discussed at all. They should just leave everybody out of it. You know what I mean? Just leave everybody out of it. Don't discuss about it. Don't promote it. Don't talk about it. It's been there, but don't talk about it. Don't promote it. Don't impose it on people. You know what I mean? Just don't talk about it. It shouldn't be a topic that should be discussed at all, because you know what I mean? It doesn't sound good to the ear and all that. And they shouldn't discuss about it.
For me, it's more like it's strange. It's still strange to me, But then again, it's a changing world. It's rapidly changing. A lot of stuff just happens. You just sleep this night, wake up the next morning. This is what's trending. As far as homosexuality or being gay is concerned, I don't know. I can't say that this is my particular take, but I think they exist, and we all should, in a way, learn how to coexist, because stuff just keeps happening. We don't know.
This whole thing started like over a year ago, and nobody talked about it. The two houses, the Reps and Senate passed it, and now the president signed it. Everybody's talking about it, trying to politicize the issue. But I'm right now, indifferent about it. Let's just see how it goes. I just hope it is implemented properly and nobody's victimized. That's just what I think.
Sorry, this country, one thing I would like to say is Nigeria is culturally oriented and we are traditionally oriented. We believe in our religions. Christian, Muslim, everybody are living their life. But one thing is certain, because we're living, it's not as if we're living in the past. We're living on the fact that we believe in what we've studied, what we learn, we grow up to be. So there's no point, there's no reason why I would be against what he did. That's my own point of view.
Wow. So Alshon, what do you think about it?
Yes, baby. For me, the equivocal something, aka Mr. Munchit. But sorry, my sister, for me, no comment.
I think we need to commend the president for taking the bull by the horn to sign it. Because a lot of other people have been, dragging their feet. But for me, it's a good development. I like it.
That's a no-no. I know you support it at all.
Good Lord Jonathan, he's right. I don't like gays. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't like them.
Why should they even think about legalizing it in the first place? Because those who are doing it, I'm sure they are doing it hidden. It's a sin. But for crying out loud, please, it's not something that should be an all-comers affair.
Okay, Nigerians have spoken, and we're also for the same school of thought that says do what's naturally and maybe spiritually right in the eyes of the public.